Hey, Leon, right here. Can you kind of give me your thoughts on it? Just seemed to be a lot more up-tempo skate today than maybe normal. Just do you feel that extra boost because of this event?
Yeah, I think the excitement is high. I think for everyone, probably for you guys, it's a little bit of a different environment, just as much as it is for us. So practice was great to be out there. Obviously, you know, these events or these games, they don't come around every year, and for a lot of guys, this is you know, once or twice a lifetime, right? So try to enjoy it as much as you can, and I thought it was a good day for us.
Ryan, does this come at maybe a good time? Everybody knows what the record is. You guys obviously want it to be better than what it is. That, you know, there's less of a focus so much on that. The families around, people have their kids and stuff. That's obviously very different than the normal routine. Is it a good time?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously it was a good skate for us. Worked on what we needed to work on, and then after that, just relax a little bit, have some laughs, have some fun with the family, and then tonight, obviously, get focused on tomorrow. And we know it's a different look than a normal game, but at the same time, our mindset is we're going out here to win a game.
Stay on the left.
Ryan, you were in Burnaby growing up, so you probably didn't have much outdoor ice.
No.
Where you grew up, Leon, when you were a little kid, did they play games on the outdoor rinks?
They wouldn't have played games on the outdoor rinks, but I remember playing in rinks where it was kind of half open, half closed. And then the rink that I grew up on had an outdoor rink as well. So played a little bit, but probably not as much as the kids from Toronto or anywhere else.
Okay, you had full practice with Connor McDavid today. He was out there, looked pretty healthy, skating very well. This is not maybe the brightest question, but how much does it help if he can play tomorrow?
Me?
You.
Yeah, not a very bright question.
Nailed it.
But you knew that already.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know if he's playing or not. I can't give you that answer, but obviously if he's in, he's the best player in the world, and he has been for I don't know how many years. So you know, he's going to give us something that you know, you can't replace that. So yeah, if he's in, we're obviously very excited.
Left side, second row.
Leon, you mentioned once or twice in a lifetime, right? Like, this is the anniversary or the first one of these that happened here. Is this part of the cool thing about being an NHL player? And Ryan, you too, like, when the schedule comes out and you see, like, this is happening, is that, you know, something special about being an NHL player now?
Yeah, I mean, of course. Again, this isn't like any other game day, right? Sometimes any other game day, it's the same routine. Everything's the same. It looks the same. It's just a different team. This is completely different for us too. Different dressing room, different environment, way more people. So, yeah, it's a really, really special event. Very, very special to be a part of. And I think us as a group, I think we're very excited for it. Looking forward to it. And at the end of the day, it's another game, but you know, it's special, and we're looking to get 2 points.
All the way in the back.
Ryan, do you feel like, I mean, last couple of games, you probably had your higher end game more than previously. So do you feel like it's kind of setting into place a little bit? It's just about avoiding those lulls?
Yeah, I mean, I think in both our last two games, we're probably pretty happy with 40 minutes or around 40 minutes of our game. It's just this league is too good to take those breaks. And like you said, to have a lull in your game, whether it's the second period, first period, third period, it doesn't really matter. You have to be on for 60 minutes. And we know that we can get back to that. We talk about it. We harp on it, playing that consistent full 60 and having everybody play like that. So that's what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. And I think there's pieces of our game here and there that we can be happy with, but obviously we need to get better, and we're going to start tomorrow.
Leon, in talking to some of the players after the last game, it felt like maybe a little bit more frustration and maybe some anger. What's the temperature of the group? How do you harness that, but also keep your head in the right space?
Yeah, definitely some frustration, especially 10 minutes after a game. You know, not the start to the season that we had hoped for. So, You know, we all live it. We're all in it with everything we have, right? I think that's what a lot of people maybe don't understand. You think about it all day, every day. You're in it with everything you have, and when it doesn't go your way, you know, I think it's human nature to show frustration every once in a while. And another part I think that's maybe frustrating is that, you know, like Nuggy said, we play 40 minutes well, or we play a good period, and then the next 10 minutes in the second period, I don't know, it's a lull or whatever you want to call it. And I think that's where the frustration kicks in a little bit too, because we don't usually have that as much in the last couple of years. So, but we'll be better, and yeah, trying to get those little moments out of our game.
We'll do 2 more questions. Right side, second row.
Leon, you mentioned this being a big environment. Does it feel special or maybe even lucky to have kind of the conditions that we have? It kind of feels like hockey.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no better spot to do this, really. You know, the temperature out there today, it was cold but not freezing, where it's unbearable. But it's cold. It's perfect for the ice. It's wasn't snowy, so yeah, it seemed like it was the perfect day. Hopefully, it'll be the same tomorrow.
Last question, back right.
Leon, it looked like Warren Fogle was taking rushes with you and Connor McDavid. When it comes to Fogle's game, obviously off to a good start, what qualities does he demonstrate when he's playing his best?
I think tenacity, you know, a lot of energy. Obviously, he's a bit of a bull. You know, he skates really well. He's hard, and he does things the right way, and he does it hard. And you know, there's lots to like about his game, and he's obviously, you know, maybe the only guy on our team that's off to a pretty good start, really. So, you know, we need him to keep that going.